Guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. In today's video I'll be telling you guys how to get rid of stretch mark very fast using aspirin and lemon. So like I said, what we're going to be using is just this lemon right here and also aspirin, which is this, which you can see. So I'm just going to tell you guys how to do this. Like, you know, we all know the very important thing that lemon does to our skin, so I don't need to really go on emphasizing on what lemon does to our skin. So I'm just going to go right there to crunch this my aspirin right here. So I'm just crushing the aspirin into pieces. Just make sure you crush everything very well. So once I'm done crushing the aspirin, I'm just going to add a little water, just a very little quantity of water, so I can actually form this into a paste. So this is a little paste I just have right here. So I'm just going to set this aside. Then I'm just going to use my lemon. Let's assume I have stretch mark on this part of my hand, because I really do not have stretch mark on my hands. I wish I do, so I can actually show you guys a clearer example, but I don't have stretch marks on my hand. But I'm just going to assume you have a stretch mark right here on your hand, and this is my lemon right here. So I'm just going to use this lemon to rub off on the parts where I have my stretch mark. I'm just going to rub this for about 5 minutes. Just keep rubbing this on the areas where you have the stretch mark, so you can open up the area for your, so you can get the area for your ready for your aspirin. So I'm just going to scrub this. While scrubbing, you can squeeze a little water on it, a little of the juice from the lemon on it. So you just keep scrubbing on the parts where you have your stretch mark. So I'm just going to keep scrubbing this. So once I'm done scrubbing this, you can see I'm done scrubbing this with my lemon. The next thing I'm then going to do is to go in with my aspirin. So this is my aspirin right here. So I'm just going to apply this aspirin on this affected area as well. Like I said, assuming I have my stretch mark on this part of my skin, so I'm just going to use this as a scrub. I'm just going to scrub my aspirin around the affected area. Just keep scrubbing it on the affected area where you have the stretch mark. I know stretch mark is one of the big things like people always deal with, like getting rid of stretch mark. You know, you can actually deal with your stretch mark if it's in areas that is quite hidden where no one sees. You can actually, like, okay, you can condone them. But when you have stretch marks on areas of your body that can be seen, you know, we do not really like that. So you just keep scrubbing this on the areas where you have the stretch marks. Aspirin has a very good agent, a very good ingredient, is a very good ingredient for our stretch marks. Once you do this for about 2 weeks, you should begin to see changes in the appearance of your stretch marks. You should do this about 3 times in a week. This is really nice. I've used it on areas where I have stretch marks and it work, but those areas are areas I cannot show on screen. That's why I'm using this part. I don't have stretch marks on any part of my body that is like that I can show on camera. So this is it. So once I'm done applying this, I'm just going to leave it to actually dry off on my skin. Then I'll come back to show you guys once it's dry, and then I'll rinse it, or I'll come back and show you guys once it's dry. So I'm just going to wait for it to dry for about 5 minutes, then I'll be back. So guys, this is what this should look like once it's dry. Once your aspirin is dry, this is what it should look like. I left mine for about 5 minutes, and this is what it looks like. So I'm then going to go off to rinse this and come right back to show you guys. Like, okay guys, this is what my hand looks like when I rinse the mixture out of my skin. Although I do not have stretch mark on this part of my skin, like I said earlier on, but if you do have stretch mark on any part of your skin that is that can be seen by the public, then you will notice difference by the time you keep doing this. You will notice difference in the appearance of your stretch marks. Just try this and you will see, you will definitely notice a difference. And if you are yet subscribed to my channel, kindly subscribe to my channel by hitting the red button down below and click on the notification bell so you get notified once I upload a new video, because I upload new video on this channel almost every day, right? Yeah. And also, do not forget to share my videos to anybody you know who is dealing with stretch marks and would like to get rid of it. So, and I'll see you guys in my next video, lovelies. Do have a lovely day. Stay happy, stay blessed, stay motivated, be good. Love you guys. Bye.